Years ago, there was an update in the world of psychology. And this story might be perfect if you are one of those parents who are, like many parents, struggling to get your kids to behave. Talking to them just hasn't worked, and you really need them to stop doing, well, all of those things that you want them to stop doing. Anyway, there are numerous studies that back this up. If you want your kids to stop doing something, if you want to change their behavior, wait until they show that unwanted behavior in front of you and hit them for it. Seriously, it works. If you start hitting your kids when they do something that you don't like, they will totally stop doing it in front of you. Not quite what you thought I was going to say there, is it? But it's totally true. That is the truth. Hitting children might get them to change their behavior while they're in front of you. What it absolutely will do is teach them to be afraid of you. And unfortunately, it will also teach them that hitting is a viable way of getting people to do what they want. Want something from somebody? Hit them. Want someone to do something that they don't want to do? Hit them. A way to change their behavior that actually works. No, that's dumb too. Children aren't behaviors, so don't treat them like they are. Give them a break. Life is hard. Hell, it's hard on us adults, so just imagine what the next generation is going through. A lot has changed since growing up in the 90s, and it's never been harder to be a kid than it is right now. But the next generation is stepping up to that challenge like a bunch of absolute bosses. Now, you might not like their music or the way they choose to express themselves. But who cares? Just because you don't like something does not mean that it's bad. We teach kids, always be yourself, but then we get mad when they do. So instead of focusing on the behaviors that you don't like, or the music you can't stand, try focusing on your kid. Get to know them. Find out what they care about and why. You will show them that you were actually there for them instead of just being that person who tells them to do their chores or yells at them about their grades. You've got a great kid already. Stop trying to force them to fit into the idea you have in your head of what a great kid should be. Having a conversation is the best way to find out just how awesome your kid can be. I'm Johnny Bryant, and I think hitting is bad.